Alright, we got a brand new game today called Wuchang Fallen Feathers. I'm excited for this because I like Souls-like games, so here we go. I want to give a massive thank you to 505 Games. They're actually sponsoring this video. I guess Wuchang Fallen Feathers is technically sponsoring it as well, but I worked with 505 earlier this year on Blades of Fire, so really cool to be back with them. By the time you're seeing this video, the game is officially out, so you can actually buy it using my link. It should be at the very top of the description. It's available on PS5, Xbox Series S and X, and also PC, which is actually what I'm recording this video on. Alright, so what is Wuchang all about? The best way to kind of describe it after playing for about 2 hours is a Souls-like action RPG. It takes place during the Ming Dynasty. There's a mysterious illness going around called the Feathering Disease, spawning monsters essentially. But it begins as feathers on your body. The character you play as is named Wuchang. Is actually her last name, but she's a skilled pirate warrior struck by amnesia, which is actually one of the stages of the Feathering Disease. So you can kind of see how it all ties together there. Alright, let's go again in the video. Thank you again for everything. The love and support, the likes, the views, always means a lot to me. What I will tell you is this. My original goal was to just play this game for a video and then stop, but the boss fights, the combat, everything was just so much better than I thought it was going to be. I would love to go all the way. So if we get I don't know, 15, 20,000 likes, definitely expect the full game. But for now, enjoy it. I'm actually curious when you found my YouTube channel because I've not asked that in a while. I'm always just eager to see the comments on that. So, alright fam, love you all. Let's go ahead and get this. Alright, the game just begins. We got pan the camera, move around, switch spells, cast spell, use items, swift draw, switch weapons, light heavy attack. What is this thing? Alright, red mercury. Let's get it. I'm assuming just go out that way. So far the graphics are nice. We just kind of spawned in. Alright, let's get to it. It is very bright. Oh, it's even brighter. Here we go. Alright, we got our very first weapon. Successful parry blocks reduce the damage you take. Interesting. What's the menu look like? I'm just curious. Alright, just shows this. We got slash, blunt, stab, feathering, magic, fire, lightning, strength, agility, magic, feathering. Okay, we got equipment, headgear. Oh, I like this a lot. Look at all the different debuffs you got there. Resistance, burn, frostbite, corruption, despair, paralysis. Alright, HP and stamina. When attacked, let's see, from status effect, that's right. Alright. Pretty straightforward right now. Let's see what it's all about. Hey, between this and what? Blades of Fire, 505 has been on a tear lately. Uh-oh. Our first interaction. How you doing? What you got for me? That's a very long wind-up. There we go. Hey, it feels very smooth and responsive. I like that. Playing on PC, maxed out settings pretty much. 5090. My usual. Alright. So far, so good. Can you break things? Like the environment? We got the box right here. Hold on. Let's try it on this. It does work. Had my eye on this game for a long time. I'm really happy to be like working with them on this. It just looks very like Souls-like. I love the feel of it already. What is this right here? Alright, red mercury sprout. Okay. Anything back on this side? No mini-map yet. Hey, what is this thing? Okay, it's just part of the environment. And now we're in here. Oh, we're in the temple. Alright. Can't break that. We got medicine residue. By the way, I'm going in without knowing anything. Kind of just along for the ride. My typical part 1, you know?
Ah, you're awake at last.
You know me. Why am I here?
I came upon you in a brooklet some days past. You lay passed out due to the feathering. I moved you to the cave to recuperate.
The feathering.
I see. Know you not. A man-eating fiend attacked Worship's Rise 6 moons ago, spreading unthinkable horrors, after which many bore feathers on their bodies. A malady unlike any other, without hope of a cure. I found this silk manuscript on your person. Here, take it.
Alright, so they actually put us in the cave. Interesting.
Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then.
Who are you? Yeah.
My Taoist name is Xuanyang, sir. I came here to help, to treat the feathering outbreak in Worship's Rise. Alas, I have made little progress. Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then.
I may as well just exhaust the dialogue, right? It's our first interaction in the entire game.
This is the Reverend Temple. Those afflicted have sought refuge here. This temple was used by Buddhists. It was after the abbot fled that I took on the role of guardian for the sanctuary. Thanks to the officials, we have barely managed to keep this place secure. Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then. You are experiencing early signs of the feathering. The afflicted slowly lose their memories. If left unchecked and untreated, the disease will rob them of their humanity entirely. It begins in the limbs, sprouting feathers. Then comes the dislocation of the joints, leading finally to a monstrous transformation. Most victims endure unbearable agony. Judging by how you look, you should count yourself lucky. Your memory loss, while troubling, is a far gentler fate. You may not be able to recall, but the silk manuscript you were carrying mentions that you have a companion. From what I gathered when I rescued you, it seems you were separated during an attack. That Lu Hongliu is merciless. I dread the worst for your companion. Now that you have contracted this disease and have those blue feathers on your arm, others may mistake you for a monster and strike you down on sight. For now, it is safer to remain in the temple and rest. At least with the soldiers present.
Alright, so I really want to hit these barrel things, or whatever this technically is. It's got the tape over it. I feel like it's going to detonate. I don't want to accidentally kill the guy, but... Alright, a lot of intel there. I like that. So the feathers is like a disease, and I'm assuming some of the bosses we're going to be fighting in this game are fully transformed, I guess, from the feathering. That would be my guess. I could be wrong. Don't worry about it. Special pill. Who are you?
You're not from around here, are you? The name's Charlie, from Worship's Rise. Don't you dare look down on me just because I'm crippled. My brother and I were once the town's finest heroes. But now my brother's burdened with finding medicine to treat me. A pathetic fool. How humiliating. You're heading to town, aren't you? Could you do me a favor and deliver this to an oracle there? She's hard to miss. She's had this old bracelet for as long as I can remember. She's a bit different. You'll know her when you see her. I don't know if she's still in town, but please check for me. I'd go myself, but I can't. Not in this pathetic state. If you find her, don't tell her I'm stuck at the Reverend Temple. Tell her I've gone off to make a name for myself. Tell her I'll come back once I've made something of myself.
Alright, we got the item there, Peachwood. Deliver that. A lot of blood everywhere, too. I'm ready to fight. I got my weapon out already. I'm gonna tell you, this game has a lot of potential. I'm excited to kind of see how it actually plays out. Alright, going down. Just gonna talk to everybody I see for right now. We got more. We got two different characters here. Hold on.
You're awake. You seem to have recuperated well. The old Taoist mentioned your encounter with that demon, Wuchang Liu. I am glad to see you on your feet again. But your arm... the feathers are still there. The feathering's a nasty curse. Even the Taoist doesn't have a cure for it. With your skills, maybe you should check out the Shu Sanctum. There could be something there to hold back the feathering.
Getting some, like, Dynasty Warriors Neo vibes a little bit. Alright, what is donation box? Is this all like the... Oh, I guess it's like the items you get from just like... Let me just grab everything. I'm guessing it's whatever edition they gave me. This is as part of it. We can actually put all this on now? Look at all the stuff we just got. That's insane. Let's go ahead and talk to this person, then we'll go outside.
Most people have to be carried out of the Reverend Temple. You, though, you get to walk out on your own. Xuan Yangzi may be harsh with his words, but he tends to my eyes every day. Some of the Worship's Rise folk came here, fleeing. But they didn't stay long. They rushed back out, unaware of how dangerous the world truly is. I am Tao Ting, just a humble merchant seeking refuge. I run a small trading business to make ends meet. Do you happen to have any rare goods for me to take a look at?
I mean, I got, yeah, this vase.
Smooth to the touch, with a fragrance that's hard to come by. This is no ordinary treasure. Oh, but don't worry. I won't be tempted to take it for myself. This place is no paradise for a merchant. I'm thinking of heading to the Shu Sanctum. I hear the Ming troops are stationed there, and it's a safer bet than this old temple. I can trade with you, of course. It would be an honor. But for the real treasures, I'm afraid I'll need to ask for a little favor in return. Some thieves from Annalum stole my family's heirloom, an ancient landscape painting. Get it back for me, and I'll make it worth your while. You can find Annalum by taking the side entrance from the stage at Worship's Rise, then crossing a long bridge. Once you've retrieved the painting, meet me at the Shoe Sanctum. I'll have a reward waiting for you.
Alright! We've talked to everybody. Time to go outside, finally. I said most people don't actually walk out here, so... What is this in front of us? Offer blood at a shrine to weaken its power, okay. Oh, right here. I don't know why I was going to this right quick. So that's why it's called Fallen Feathers, I guess. Wuchang Fallen Feathers. Alright, worship. Alright, entering the dream. Fully restores your health and advances a story. Interesting. So the enemies respawn. It's just got that Souls-like feel to it. I like that. I love games like this. Enter dream. Here we go. Is it a cutscene or is it just like a transition kind of? Oh, we're back. Very quick. Is there anything else there I could actually do? What is this? Repository. We got warehouse, deposit, or withdraw items. I mean, I'm good right now. What does this actually do? Right. What is all this? Ooh, spend red mercury essence to unlock nodes. Gaining a new effect or just... Okay, this is awesome. Reset the points. I mean, I don't have any right now, so I can't actually do anything, but this is really awesome. It's all little skill tree and all that stuff. And it looks like it expands pretty far out. Just kind of reading all these really quick. At max level... Block. Well, we've already got these, and I'm pretty sure this is like they're glowing for a reason, so... Alright! That's all I wanted to see. What's next? No mini-map. Kind of just taking it all in. We'll check back here really quick. Can I interact here? Oh, I can.
Young lady, are you infected too? Since the feathering outbreak in Worship's Rise, many have fallen ill. First, feathers start growing on your arms. Then you lose your mind. Before long, you turn into a monster that craves human flesh. Lucky for me, Zhang Yanzi brought me to the Reverend Temple. His medicines kept me going, but who knows how long it'll last. Your symptoms are lighter than mine. Best stay here and recover. It's utter chaos out there, especially in Worship's Rise. I doubt there are many survivors left. Still waiting for the Taoists to check on me. Take care out there, young lady.
Alright, special pill. We got one. Alright, so everybody here has pretty much got the exact same thing. We just have a very, like, beginning version of it. Because it starts on the arms. The fact that you lose your mind is crazy.
I saw the old Taoist carry you in the other day. Looks like you caught the plague too, huh? Feathers growing on your arm now. Just like mine. He's got a heart of gold, that old Taoist. But who knows if he'll ever come up with a miracle cure for the feathering. I've been stuck here for ages, but no one's been healed yet. Heard the priests at the Shoe Sanctum might have something. I'd risk my life heading there if the road wasn't crawling with danger. If you're still kicking, you might want to head to the sanctum. It could be your last hope.
Alright. Just kind of exhausting all the dialogue. I know it's like the beginning of the game, so... Alright. Not going through there. Can I break all this? Hey, so far the game is very nice. I even got all the armor really quick. Hold on, let me just check and see... Seems like... a lot of the stats go down, but certain ones go up extremely high. Like feathering and magic for this one. This was the lightning, fire, tenacity. This is everything but the other one. Okay, yeah, there's like two. I feel like this is like the better one. I think for this video, I may just rock like the basic outfit, but... what are these? What's this actually look like? Can I just see? Oh, okay. So it's more than just stats. It's like cosmetic too. This one looks cool. Can I actually put this on? That's awesome. We got other weapons too, but I think I'm just going to use the certain ones that the game gives me early on. I may try out these other things eventually, but for right now I'm good. Alright. Everything else seems like it's just kind of leading down this path, so here we go. Whatever happens, happens. Let's get this. Fixed origin pill. Oh, you can dash through it? I'm sold already. Alright, steamed bunny bun.
Well, well, look who's back. Feeling lost, are we? We are both wanderers of fate. No need for formalities. Now, about the power in your left arm. If you master it, you'll be unstoppable. You might even rewrite destiny as we know it. Don't believe me, eh? How about I introduce you to someone worthy? Don't call me cruel. You know how it goes. No sweet dreams without crushing a few nightmares first.
What just happened to me? Ooh. Alright, shimmer. So, dodge the right moment to shimmer and avoid an enemy. Move grants 1 stack of Skyborn Might. Increases potency of spells. Man, this is going to be crazy. The depth is already there. I'm going to get hit a few times. Get ready. How you doing? Hey, it seems very responsive already. I gotta dodge at the exact time. Nope, that ain't it. And the charge attack goes crazy. I'm trying to just like get hit right here. Okay. We'll try that again if I can. Well, that's terrifying. How you doing? Easy. What in the world? Oh, I did it. Blink, kick, dash, strike. I saw it kind of light up right there. What is this? Oh my goodness. That hit me. I gotta study the actual movements there because I'm not sure what's about to happen. Easy. It's very responsive. I need to heal up. Oh my goodness. Maybe, like, not actually supposed to beat this boss or whatever. Could be one of those types of things where they, like, throw something kind of tough at you, like, very, very beginning, and you're supposed to just struggle. And again, I could be wrong. I don't know how you actually dodge that. Missed it. It's all good. I'm trying to just dodge as much as I can. Man, this game is crazy good already. I just took a huge L right there. We got one hill left. That actually hit me? No way. What you got for me? I don't know what you're supposed to do right there. Can't really get too close. Kind of worried about that. I just want this, like, boss to jump at me once. Alright, we're getting, like, the pattern down at least. Maybe too late for that, though. I got hit by that still. That's crazy. Man, this is tough. Wasn't expecting this after, like, the basic enemies and all the dialogue. I'm like, what's next? And it's like, here you go. I want to get closer, but I'm like... There's, like, one attack I know I can dodge and get that ability thing. That still hit me, even with, like, the actual... I got the actual thing to... show that I did dodge at the right time. I still got hit though. That right there. It's like my saving grace. One more hit and I'm probably dead. Which maybe I'm not supposed to actually beat this boss right now. I could be wrong. We'll see. What you got for me? One hit and I'm definitely dead. That? Wait, I just get hit by that. Game is very responsive. I'm just struggling a little bit. Man, is that like almost Half-Life? feel like I'm getting better, slowly. It seems like you could definitely make this happen, but I almost feel like... It feels like you're not supposed to be able to. I want to run up an attack, but I get hit from, like, the back legs or whatever earlier. It's got me, like, second-guessing myself a little bit. I feel like maybe they want you to stay close. I really don't know. I feel like being hyper-aggressive may be the actual play here. But I could be wrong. Yeah, I got hit right there. Hey, you know what? I did a little bit better than I thought I was going to do. You have fallen. That was crazy. I wasn't expecting all that. I'm not going to lie. But maybe it was supposed to happen. We'll find out here in a second.
Hold on to it. This feeling.
Alright, deaths. Let's see. Dropping to 0 health results in your death. You drop red mercury based on your current madness. Reclaim it. I want to try that again if I can. Alright, refine red mercury. Let's give it a shot, I guess. So it says, let's see, repository, red mercury essence to unlock nodes, thus gaining a new effect or skill. You can reset everything as well. What's the next one say? Okay, so each weapon has ways in which to gain Skyborn might. Interesting. The game just kind of keeps expanding. I like this a lot. Related nodes. Okay, you kind of like picking a path, essentially. So, we're using this. Making that. And then we just pick one of these. Blink kick, I like that one already. Second attack of a long sword light attack. I kind of like that one. And it branches out too. Interesting. Vitality +1. 90% madness. Or above. Okay. A lot to take in, but I'm enjoying it. Alright, what do we do now? Go back and fight that same boss or what? Alright, standoff perspective. Camera mode on lock on. Settings for the camera options under set. Okay, that's something else. Choose between two modes. Standoff perspective. I think I'm just on standoff. I really don't know. Yeah, I feel like that boss, you're not supposed to actually beat it. I mean, I felt like I could have. I could always, like, try, but... give it, like, a second attempt, maybe. But maybe you can, maybe you can't. I really don't know. That's, like, show me a preview of, like, things to come, though. I like this a lot. That second hit, okay, fire right there. Careful, Brad. That second attack gave me that ability. Interesting. We got a person back here, too. Alright. Gigantic claw marks. That ain't good. Are they friendly? No, they're not. How you doing? Is this person, like, really deadly? I really can't tell yet. That little kickback thing is sick. Look at that. That's awesome. Going in for the kill. Alright, faint red feather. Man, the combat is really nice. So, I've covered a lot of, like, Souls-like games over the years. This already feels like one of the better ones I've actually played. Alright, steamed bunny bun. Capacity reached. Alright, into the temple key. Got you. Hey, so far this game is really nice. Assuming it's the exact same thing, right? Let me just double check because it's still glowing. Has me kind of paranoid. Alright, same thing. Man, that boss fight was amazing. I cannot wait to try that again. Just rolling around in the fire here in a minute. Checking everywhere because that's what we do. And this game is nice. I like it. I wasn't expecting to be like thrown into a boss fight like that. What is this? Alright, you can now equip 2 weapons. Oh, at one time. Alright. Oh, we got that. Oh, wait a minute. I've been using this. We got the other ones from like that. Oh, this is the one they just dropped, I guess. Dual blades. One-handed sword. Spear. I feel like spear may be the route. Keep your distance, you know? Man, I really don't know how to actually approach this because I feel like your playstyle is going to vary, like, depending on what kind of boss you're fighting or kind of enemies, I guess, but I'm going to try, like, one of these. Oh, yeah. I'm already sold. I've seen enough. The fact that each weapon has, like, its own thing like that is so sick. I want to try them all really quick, because why not? Alright. Blink kick. That's the other one. Hold on. Dash strike. That's what I was doing. Alright. So blink kicks on both of those. I'm assuming that second thing, since it's the exact same thing. Longsword, longsword. Okay. I feel like the one I'm using is currently better, so... Alright, let's try this out. Block. Really, you can just block with this. I've been very helpful in that fight. Alright. Very basic. Block as well. So it's like that archetype. Okay, it's pretty much being able to block. The other ones cannot. Alright, axes. We got 2 long swords. We got 1 of each of these. Dual blades. Let's try dual blades. Sudden strike. Fearless. Well, the game dropped this. Okay, I'm just gonna put what the game actually gave us. Because I feel like they want you to actually use that. Because we're still like in the beginning stages, technically. What is back here?
Now I get to play.
Special pill.
Hello, lady. Are you the warrior that the old Taoist rescued and hid in the cave? Did you come to the Reverend Temple for healing too? He's so kind. He makes all sorts of medicines and has saved so many sick people. Don't worry. You'll be feeling better in no time.
I feel like this game's gonna surprise a lot of people. Okay. Equipment. No pendants, no spells. We got items. This is like the healing thing I was using. Our flask, essentially. Okay, what does this right here say? Okay, it basically goes back to the actual, like, place where we entered the dream. Maddening incense. Restores HP. That's the thing we already have equipped. So, like, the little red spiral thing there, or whatever that technically is called. That's, like, showing it's actually equipped. Okay. Wait, 3,000 red mercury. So I can just pop that. This must have a lot more. 8,000? Are you kidding me? Should I go spin these now? I feel like that should be the thing, right? Alright, so this actually looks like you can heal in a different way, essentially. It's like extra heals. I'll put that on. And what is this right here? Same thing. Special pill. We've been getting a lot of those. I don't want to use this if I can help it, though. And that's like more of the same thing. Got you. Hey, try out the other outfit really quick. I have a few of them, so... What's the helmet looking like? Clean, I like it. We're going down the list. I just gotta see them all really quick. It's gonna bother me if I don't. This one looks pretty clean, too. Man, are those candles? That is clean. That's clean as well. I love that. With the eye patch. I think I honestly just want to stick with like the basic thing for right now. What are the outfits later on? I don't want to spend too much time in the menu. I want to see like what's next, you know? Getting the feel for the game already. What is going on back here?
Wuchang, over here. Your arm. What's happened to it? It's me, He Yuzai. You wrote to me about searching Worship's Rise for clues about Bar Yu. Have you forgotten? Bar Yu, your sister. We came here to find clues. But your arm. The old boatman spoke true. He warned of feathers growing on the arm. A mark of feathering. They say it leads to memory loss. And worse, it ultimately turns one into a man-eating monster. Fortunately, you can still speak for now. Take this. I'll counsel my friend, the old boatman. He made Noah cure. I scouted the Shu Sanctum a few days past. Aside from a deranged towers to the entrance, it seems safe. Rest there and search for clues. See the Light's End Temple? The way to the Shu Sanctum lies beside it. But the bridge has collapsed. You will need to find a way around. But be careful. If anyone sees those feathers, they'll definitely strike first and ask questions later. If you encounter danger, don't fight. I'll follow your trail and find you. Oh, and take this. This bamboo lantern. I found it nearby. Hard to believe such craftsmanship still lingers here. It's a reminder of how vibrant this town was. The fireflies inside. They seem to glow endlessly. A useful light for your path. I've tested it personally. With this, you'll have both hands free for weapons. Far more practical than a torch. Since we got separated, many of the Imperial Guards have been sneaking around the Tang Emperor's palace. But the refugees say the place has already been ransacked by rebels. Something's not right. I will track down the boatman, and we'll meet at the palace. I'll leave marks, pinwheels, along the path. Follow them, and you'll find me.
Alright, we got the item. He said if we encounter danger, just run for it. But I feel like I kind of want to fight people, right?
Monster!
They're gonna get mistaken me anyways, so it's all good. How you doing? I feel like fighting seems very responsive. I like the way it's designed a lot already. And that ability I have now to where if I do like 2 quick hits, like just that, the second one always gives me one of those things. That's very cool. All right, what is this? Can I break it? You know one game this kind of reminds me of? Like the feeling I had the first time I played it was Black Myth Wukong. No radar, the way the map is, it seems very well done. Alright, dodging and swift strikes. That's kind of what I was doing in that boss fight in a little, like, oh, kind of. I did still die, but it's all good. How you doing? I feel like that blink kick is so good. That went under the attack. Did y'all see that? That was so sick. All right, Jade Pendants. You can equip 3. It put it all right. It did not. Reduces damage taken while below a certain HP threshold. That is very nice. The worse off you are. All right, so the hill with the other ones, I think oh, hold down square. Okay, got you. And you just gotta pick the one you want to use. Now, I think I'm going down there, but what is all the way back here? I'm gonna explore as much as I can. Very first video. Hope to do like a full series. We'll kind of see how this first part does, but man, if it does do well, expect the full game. That is a very large chest over there, or whatever that is. Maybe it's something else, I have no idea. I don't like this. Wait, who is this? Can I talk to you?
on your left arm. That's a sign of feathering. Most would have lost their minds by now. Yet you remain in control. Fascinating. The power of feathering runs through that arm of yours. I can sense it. How you managed to contain it, I don't know. But make no mistake, your left arm is the key to unleashing its full strength. Yes, that power's itching to course through you, but I'm afraid you're not ready to command it. Not yet. Here, take this. Let's see if you've got what it takes to wield that power.
Alright, very cool. How do I get over there? It looks like it goes across the other side. Okay. There's like a dead end, it looks like. Can't actually interact with the... Well, let me try. It's kind of odd because... Like right there. This game is so good. I feel like I'm going the opposite way of what I'm supposed to be doing. But it's all good. I don't mind getting lost in the sauce a little bit. Can't break that. Okay. Alright, swift draw. So, okay, when you got two different weapons equipped. Swift draw. Oh, I didn't even realize I just used it. Alright, well, it's all good. Yeah, the combat is very smooth. I'm just happy it's very responsive, you know? Certain games are not like that. I like this one, though. There's like a little candle right there. Can I pick that up? Not even sure where I'm actually going. I know I'm supposed to go to like the actual temple, but look how like massive this game looks. In this area, at least. Hey, the cliffs. All right. All for blood. Here we go. All right, teleport. I don't think I will, but... Yeah, I think I'm good right now. Let's actually go in here. I have just enough. That's funny. I think what I'm actually going to do... So I already went down this path once with the blink kick. I like expanding on that. I'm going to go for... Let's see. Strength. Long swords, spears, great axes. Okay. What does this right here do? Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. Vitality. And it says HP 25. Vitality +1, slash resistance, blunt resistance, and also stab resistance. And this right here gives you +1 strength, but damage reduction is like all across the board going up. I think I'm gonna go with this. One thing I want to actually try really quick is... I know we got that stuff in our inventory. If I use these now, it gives me 3,000. Okay, let's just go ahead and burn all these. That gives you 8,000? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Alright, 1,200. I believe that's all of them. I could be wrong, but... Level 15, excuse me? That's ridiculous. Alright, well, that's a massive upgrade. What does this say? The potency. Oh, yeah. Sign me up, fam. I'm kind of going this column because, like, the beginning weapon is this one, so... Restore stamina. I think I'm good right there. Let's get these. I can always, like, reset the points if I need to. I think I'm good right now, though. I just want to, like, just go to, like, one column and just see what it's all about. This just says... Heavy longsword attack. And then vitality going up again. This has got 3 different columns, it looks like. Or maybe, yeah, level 1, 2, and 3 got you. Costs faint, red feather. We don't have those yet. Endurance. It's all about stamina. Endurance, more strength. Okay. That's a column I could go to. Let's do vitality again. Vitality again. What does this right here say? Sword counter. Oh, wait a minute. I need this. Like, big time. Because dodging only is definitely tough. Alright, suitable for long swords. We got that, obviously. I wonder if it takes over the other ability. Because, like, the block on the other one... Oh, I don't want to actually do that. I want to just kind of, like, keep dodging for a bit. I know I want to try, but at the same time... Wait, +1 feathering. What does this do? Ooh, okay, so the second hit now gives us one thing. A third hit will give us clash weapons with your enemy, deflect most of the incoming damage. Got you. Let's try it out. Alright, that was a massive amount of upgrades we just got there. I didn't enter the dream, by the way. I could, but the enemies respawn. Does this actually get kicked down? Release the ladder. Yep. We're all still dead. That's all I want to see. Climb down. Here we go. Hey, there we go. I was so worried about hopping off by accident. I was like, please don't do it to me. What is back here? Oh, man. Man, this game is really good so far. What we just get? We got our first spell. Wait a minute. What does this even do? A blade that deals magic damage. Okay. So... as a cast spell, you just... Well, I just woke them up. My bad. Man, we are just grooving right now. Learning the game mechanics, all that stuff. Oh, God. Man, what attack. Almost took me out right there. That's insane. I did so much damage for like a basic enemy. I feel like I should be going back the other way. We are so far out of the area. Alright, plunging attacks. Having the high ground lock onto the enemy. Initiate a light attack. Alright. I don't see like the actual thing popping up. Maybe I gotta get closer. Oh, maybe it's like right here. Alright, so I thought like something actually happened. I think you're supposed to just like fall off and then do it that way. Like that right there. That's all it is. Alright. Man, this game is so good. Very gory. I think I'd actually turn that off, but I wanted to keep it on for the video. Kind of feel bad they're just sitting like sleeping, but it's part of the game, I guess. Anything else down here? We got a boss fight? Hold on. It's a maid. So it says, I'm kind of like reading this in my head, sorry. Okay. So where exactly is the boss? Oh, you're right there. Let me come down to you or what? What you got for me? Alright. First, I guess, main boss fight. The other one was kind of like in a dream sequence, so... Okay, the HP is not near as, like, insane. So that other thing definitely was like a warm-up, kind of. Says circle around the enemy and hold that to perform a charge attack. Okay. Okay, I'm just trying to get around you. Sorry about it. Prefer to just go in and, like, do my usual. Crazy thing is that, like, opening boss shook me to my core to where I was thinking, like, I don't know, all bosses are gonna be like that, but I guess not. All right, benedictions. Let's see, oath, wisdom, and memory. Really, they greatly increase your weapons capabilities. Okay. So Skyborn Might reduces damage taken for a time. Interesting. Was there any other ones? Wisdom, memory, oath. Okay. We equipped it. Man, tell me, like, why I was expected to be here for, like, 30 minutes fighting this one boss. That opening definitely caught me off guard. Okay. Well, that was a nice little side area. I'm assuming this is, like, all optional, but I could be wrong. Man, this game is a lot of fun already. I'm enjoying it a lot, so... And there's the chest. How convenient. Activate. What you got for me? Forgotten Remembrance. Not even sure what that was, but I'll take it. Looking for it. Alright, whatever. We'll look at it later on. I'm sure I passed it just now, but I'm ready to get back. I could fast travel when I get to the actual, like, thing to rest at, but I may just run there because, well, the enemies are respawn. It actually makes sense to just go ahead and rest. Man, that was fun. We came through there. We got this area back here we haven't actually been to yet. Collecting all this stuff. Or that. I'm not sure if that boss fight was easier because it was like a side thing, and it wasn't like a full-fledged main boss, or... Oh my goodness, who are you? What you got for me? Not too bad. Alright. Little jump scare surprise got me right there. It's all good. Alright, lost package. How did that whiff? Just barely out of reach. Hoping to, like, walk into that, but I guess I was wrong. We're chilling. Right, faint red feather. That's the thing I need, I believe. Alright, headed back out. It's like a side area. Hold on. Getting a flow for the game definitely changes everything. Like, being, like, not sure what to expect until, like, now, I feel so much more comfortable. We got a spear just now. Kind of just exploring. I think I've already seen... Let me just check back here. Yeah, okay. We've already been back there. Okay, we're good. With no map, I'm kind of just, like, looking around as much as I can. We can go this way and go down. Wait. That was an outfit, I believe. Nice. Yeah, I think if I, like, go further after this video, which I'm hoping to do that, depending on how it actually goes, I'm going to try to change my outfit, like, every video if I can. I don't want to overdo it, you know? I think for right now, it's fine. Don't you do it! I got projectiles too, buddy. What you know about it, huh? This game is actually just way better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be good, but not this good, you know? I felt the same thing when I covered that Blades of Fire game.
Time to send you to the afterlife.
Is that right? How about this? That actually hit me. Hey. Not even sure where we are right now. I'm just kind of running around. Another temple. Or is it the same one? So what was actually back this way? Hoping for a dead end, but... Ow. Really? That still hits me. Okay. It's like infinite range or something. I'm going for it. Look how they try to run, like, once, like, things get heavy, you know? Like, where are you going, fam? I mean, honestly. What is going on up here? Red Mercury, shoot. Sign me up. But the temple back behind us, want to go back over there, but... guessing this is like to create noise, so you can't actually sneak up. What the? Oh, God. Oh, we're out of hills. What you got for me? It's like a dead end back here. So I can't heal anymore unless I use this. It's like over time, it looks like. Alright, it wasn't too bad. Like, why even come back here, though? What is this? It's got to be something important, right? Burn resistance. I'll take it. Alright, so that's kind of what we're doing. Got you. I need to rest somewhere and heal up. One thing I'll say is, like, playing on PC, like, everything is very, like, idling very smooth. No issues yet. No overheating. None of that stuff. It just seems like the PC performance is actually very well optimized. At least for me it is, so... wouldn't mind seeing this game on console as well, like a PS5 Pro type setup. I bet it runs great on there too. Alright, let's see what's back here really quick. I need to rest because I am hurting. Alright, special items. Let's see. Chain reaction. Okay, I see what's going on here. Yeah, so essentially they just want you to use it, throw it, it kind of makes other things detonate, kind of go from there. I mean, let's try it. If we got an item for that. Do I have something I can actually throw? It's gotta be this, right? The fire pot. So if I use this and I have it... oh, there you go. That was crazy. I was not expecting all that. I'm totally about to die. I can feel it. There's got to be a rest area somewhere. Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding. I just, like, completely missed that other thing. I wonder if I should just go ahead and heal up with the other things I have, like R1 and the other one. It's over time. Better than nothing, right? I don't want to do it twice in a row because it may, like, stack and mess me up or, like, not count or something. I'm really not sure how it actually works yet. So we're kind of learning the game. Oh, there's a rest spot right there. Let's get this. Oh, God. Where'd you... Okay, buddy. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. I would love to just get out of here for a second if I can. Little wall damage. Come closer or what? Alright. It's like my best way to go about that, I feel like. Otherwise, I'm just suffering. I should probably go rest, but I'm like paranoid right now. 3 peek? Nothing. Alright. Hopefully I can just walk up to this thing and rest. My worry is the enemies behind me respawning, you know? I'm going straight to this. Alright. Salvation. We're saved. My goodness. Woo! Alright, first things first, let me actually go and enter the dream. Just get out of the way. Reset everything. Replenish, restock, whatever we gotta do. Go from there. Now, you could easily just like farm the enemies right here. I just saw that. Okay. How about this? Let me actually go to my inventory, pop the things I already have. Because we got a few of these. Let's see. 100. Batch use. There we go. Oh, I could have just done that. Alright. That's a couple. $1,200. The way this game is set up is really awesome. And what does this do really quick? Okay. Oh, that's the same thing. Okay, never mind. We got daggers. What does this actually give you? Fully restores HP and alleviates all negative status effects. I want to save that for a boss fight, potentially. If I can. Alright, we've kind of went this path, I guess more than I wanted to, but I kind of want to keep it going, honestly. Because I like this already. Vitality. Hey, what is this? Now, okay. I could actually go back and start getting, like, these other things now that I have... I think it's this one right here. Strong blade. Sword counter. And this right here is just the strong blade again. Okay, got you. I mean, honestly speaking... Let's just keep going with the vitality and stuff like that. We can also teleport. We got benediction now. You can only do it in here, which... Alright, I guess all we got. Alright, we're chilling. I almost... Okay, never mind.
I just stepped out for a breather and ran into a fine woman. Name's Wuchang. I'm Dutanga's right hand. I take care of the big jobs. Those temple fools keep sniffing around for my treasure. Soon as I send word to the boss, we're moving out.
Alright then. One thing I keep collecting is those like bun things. Let me just see like what they actually do really quick. Oh, okay. They actually restore your health as well. I'm assuming this right here is status effects. Okay. So what's like the difference here? It causes corruption, build up corruption. Okay, so what I could actually do here is... Let me take these off. Corruption buildup seems like... Trying to avoid that. Maybe have, like, them there as an emergency? I really don't know. And then have, like, the offensive type thing there. Something back there, I think. Anybody in here? I had a feeling! Oh my goodness. Poison. Oh my... That's scary. Woo. Poison buildup. Yo, just let me hit you one time, please. And that movement is crazy. Okay, I gotta, like, rest up again. That was stressful already. I'm not going back through there again, so... Let me just collect all this stuff and then rest. That enemy, whatever that technically was considered, that was terrifying. Alright. Rest again. That enemy can respawn all they want. Because I'm not going back in there, so we're chilling. Alright, so far so good. Hey, we had one boss fight. Didn't work out because it's like the tutorial type thing. And then we had the actual boss fight. I don't like it.
Even headless, the kid would let go of that dope.
Man, that's awesome. Hey, we got a health pill. I'll take it. Kind of just exploring. I like how the game just like lets you at it, you know? Knock him back.
Just need to
Need to rest. All right, buddy. I got you.
Poultry, pheasant, quill. Bountiful feast or hunter's tale. Pigeon, poultry, pheasant, quill.
What you got for me? Hey, where'd you go? Really? Back it in that way? Must be leading like to a trap or something. I'm collecting this while you do all that. Hey, the best part is, if you're up close and you dodge at the right time, you're basically invincible, so... Problem is, that's never gonna happen, because I'm not that good at games. Alright, we're vibing. Assuming this opens like a shortcut or something? I really don't know. We need a key for that too, got you. Might as well rest one more time because we're right here. You know, I'm about to go to like the main area back there, so. Because them respawning doesn't actually like affect me in any kind of way. I could like sit here for hours and just farm them if I actually wanted to, but I'm not going to do all that. Maybe between videos, if I go further, we'll see. So what's like the deal here? Can't really hit this thing. Alright. Because I could use magic. This is like a boss arena type setup, doesn't it? Kind of has that feel. It's kind of open. Maybe not, actually. I'm looking. What you got for me? Alright, so last time we saw a chest was a boss fight, so my guess is once I kill these two enemies, boss fight's gonna spawn in, probably. It's my assumption, though. I could be wrong about that. Oh god. That whiffed. Oh god, corruption or whatever that. Oh, I'm dead. Man, you take so much damage in this game. Lantern fruit. Alright. Got an area back here too. Is it a dead end or does it keep going? I'm gonna go for this chest, and I'm probably gonna have like something spawn in behind me. Get ready. It seems too simple. Too far away, Brad. Really, it's just like barely out of range. That wasn't too bad, really. I was expecting a boss, but... Alright, Lost Remains. Let's keep exploring, I guess. Now, this is definitely like a boss-type door. Okay, charged heavy attacks. Yeah, they're already kind of showing like a preview of some kind of boss fight or whatever, so... They want you to do all this, but... Okay, I could try it, but I may go back and rest really quick so I can... Hold on. Day 2, no food remains. Lock the gates. Day 10. Fear not, I kept the key close over my dead body. That's the temple key we actually need. Got you. Alright, Golden Bowl. What I'm going to go back really quick and do is rest because it's going to reset everything. Because I know for a fact I'm going to need all my health for this fight. Maybe I can also level up. I really don't know yet. Won't know until we actually try. But check my inventory, kind of get prepared because, you know, that other area had that Souls-like, I guess, like, door with the fog or whatever. Throwables. We got 3 of these. We're using 3. The items, those are all fine. Yeah, let's just go ahead and burn through these. Why not? It can't hurt, right? Hey, so far I really like this game a lot. I wasn't expecting to enjoy it. I mean, I know it's a sponsored video and all that, but I just kind of feel like... Man, 5 stacks of Skyborn? Oh my goodness. One thing about like consumables in most games is I'm kind of scared to use them unless I know it's actually going to count, you know? Because once I use it, that's a wrap, essentially. We got 1 out of that. I'll take it. It's better than nothing. The problem is being at 90% madness just seems like very, very situational. I'm gonna get this. It just seems like really, really useful, so... Anything passive related, like passive traits, increasing strength, vitality, you know, stuff like that, I'm always going to go for those. Anything that helps us down the road as well. Just overall, I feel like it's just worth it. Alright, I'm going to run past all these enemies and just go straight towards the actual door, which I'm assuming is a boss fight. We'll find out.
Rivers. Eons pass.
Too far away. Okay, 2 attacks, 2 hits. Not looking good right now. I gotta get used to that, like, timing or whatever. Definitely about to die, so it's all good. Man, everything I do just gets, like, interrupted, kinda. Yeah, that right there. Alright, we're learning. Well, that was my chance to, like, do something else, but part of me wants to just die and, like, learn the fight a little bit. I'm sure we'll get it done here in a second, so. Or I could just try it. Oh no. Start eating these buns and just see what happens. Phase 2 or what? Oh my goodness. What was that? That was amazing. I just want to connect one time. One time for me. I'm dead. It's all good. It was bound to happen, right? I almost, after the first few hits, I'm like, I want to just reset if I can. That's all it takes. All right, take 2. Here we go. Assuming they're already ready. Yes, they are.
Rivers. Eons pass. In a heart.
Little stomp is like close range attack. What you got for me?
You don't deserve
Little double hit. I like that. Wow, so far the second attempt is going a lot better. That's actually a really cool attack. I just don't want to get anywhere near that. So I can actually perform the other thing where I switch weapons, but I kind of want to just play my way right now. Wants me to like do all these things while I'm like actually fighting. I I'm like, I think I'm good right now, fam. Like that little 2-strike into that. Sign me up. The fact that that reaches is crazy. I mean, it makes sense too, right? But still. Oh, that's all I got. What you got for me, dog? I'm just getting way too aggressive. I need to back it up. Alright, hopefully I can get this done. That little 2-strike is so nice because you get like the actual thing, and then that kick does so much more damage because you have it. Really awesome. Get ready. What's happening? That is a really awesome attack. Alright, buddy, what you got for me? Let's do this. Over.
Beloved one! Forget me not.
Fallen feathers. We get an echo. So I feel like the dream sequence boss in the beginning was like a button check type thing. Like they don't expect you to actually... This is on the brain. Hold on, we got temper. Hot bar. And dye your current weapon with a special effect. Okay. Bone needles and stone needles. This is like a lot. Okay. Alright then.
True power in feathering isn't about possessing it. It's about understanding it.
My wife. Okay. Yeah, that fight is like the first try. I guess I was just kind of like learning the patterns, but once you kind of get the hang of it, it wasn't as bad. But it's like the opening boss and like the dream sequence felt almost overbearing in a way. We've already seen this. Yeah, it's kind of like alerting you like, hey, the key's in here, but there's a boss, so get ready. But then the second boss seemed like a side one because it just went down so quick. It like reminded me like those Elden Ring bosses where, you know, late game you run back to some of those dungeons you missed and they die in like a couple of hits. To be honest, I'm just trying to get back to that little resting spot. Don't do it to me. Yeah, the little 2 hits into this, my favorite combo right now. Absolutely love it. All right, we get the keys, so that's all that matters. I want to try the other weapons, but for right now, I'm good. All right, temper. Let's see. Just like another thing here. Got you. I mean, right now, I'm happy with what we currently have, so I guess I'll enter the dream, rest up. Also see if I can actually level up. My goal for this video is to have it be like close to 2 hours. I'm not sure how long I've actually been playing for because my editing is usually going to add some like... Or not like add, but take away some of the time. I may change this weapon because I'm not really actually going to use it. I almost feel like I want to... I don't know. Blunt plus 20 is a lot. This key should work now. I mean, hopefully. Alright, shortcut. Let me run back really quick because I see the top right thing glowing. And I wonder if that actually means I have like a level up potential, you know? I'm just gonna try it really quick. I could be wrong about that, but that's my guesstimation. Let's see if it actually doesn't do it now. Alright, so let's see. What is this right here? Oh yeah, mana vase? And the charges too? Oh my goodness. Cost Forgotten Remembrance. And then that's Lost Remains. That's awesome. Okay, we had both of those. Swift Draws. I mean, honestly speaking, it seems like... Like, this column's like an overall type thing for, like, your hills and everything else. This one's kind of like the weapon path. These other ones are also the exact same thing. It's like, this is for, like, the spears. This being for the one-headed sword, dual blades, axes. This is, like, overall. Okay. Let me check my actual inventory and make sure. Because, like, now it's not glowing. That makes sense. Okay. We're learning, like, the mechanics and everything. We got this thing, but it's something else. I don't see any of the things we can actually pop, so we should be fine. Okay. Let's keep it going. Had our first boss fight in a tutorial type thing. The second one for like a mini dungeon area off the beaten path. And then we just had that one. So and that was like a main story type boss. Now we're on the other side of this. Okay. Wait a minute. Where are you going? Bamboo shoots. All right. Whatever that is. So that boss we just fought, I'm assuming, is like the one everybody's gonna be fighting early on. That's like, you either make it past that or you don't. That's kind of like determining how the game's gonna go, I guess. I want to fight that one that we fought like early on, though. The one I lost to.
Wow, impressive skills. I didn't even hear you approach. Judging by your attire, I take it you're not from around these parts, are you? I'm Yan Saicheng, but just call me Master Nyan. I grew up here, so I know just about everything there is to know in these parts. Got questions? I've got answers. Inside that house over there, there's a kid hiding with a pot on his head. A few days ago, some monks from the temple came searching for him. I could tell right away they were up to no good, so I ran them off. Since when do monks go around stealing things and murdering people? If it wasn't for the villagers' sake, I would have burned that temple down ages ago. Oh, and about the way to Doom Willow Beach, behind the temple, somehow it caught fire and burned to the ground. You can't get through now. If you're headed to Doom Willow Beach, you'll have to find another route. Mind if I ask why you came all the way here? Have you heard the rumors about the Shu Sanctum? They say the priests there have deep knowledge of medicine. Apparently, they've hidden all sorts of strange things upstairs. Not that any of that interests me. All I care about is finding medicine to heal my brother. He was bitten by the man-eating monster in town, and fell severely ill soon after. But who knew there'd be soldiers guarding the place? They tossed me out before I could even explain myself. They stand there like smug watchdogs, blocking anyone from getting close. Ma'am, since I told you about the rumors, could you possibly go up there and grab some elixirs for me? With your skills, it should be a breeze, right? Excellent. We will not forget your kindness. Oh, and take this. If you ever find yourself in trouble, blow the whistle, and I'll come to your aid.
Alright, assistance. We got a bone whistle. I can actually summon them now. Okay. I mean, at what point would actually need the help? Unless it's like a boss fight, maybe, which I'm sure that could be a point where they can actually do that, you know? Alright, I'm going to go up there, so let's get to it. Little side area. Hold on. They want to go straight up. We got a wall right here. What is down here, though? Let me just read this. Alright, blessed by, let's see. Before we go up there, hold on. This feels like a point of no return type setup. Although it's probably not. It just kind of has that vibe. Let me check down here really, really quick. We got a door here. Anything back here? We got something. Child in the jar. Alright, red mercury sprouts. And this looks like another... Wait. I like how the actual, like, archetype of the enemies is people that are just infected, really. Like, it's very well done. And it fits the theme of the game really, really well. Like, when I first began, I was like, why is it called Fallen Feathers, you know? Wuchang, Fallen Feathers. I'm like, okay, her name's Wuchang. Fallen Feathers is obviously, you know, the feathering or whatever. But I'm assuming it's like people that lost their lives to the feather. I really don't know. I'm gonna just go up here now. I can always come back to that one spot.
Are you here for the High Priest? You'd be wiser just to leave. The High Priest's ill and can't save anyone. Look around you. Everyone came for healing, but now they're all monsters. Thankfully, that officer showed up right on time to defend us. Or we'd all be dead. He even warned us to avoid the Shu Sanctum. But now, he's suffering too. All because he wanted to protect us. The world's falling apart. And only the Imperial Court still remembers us. And that officer's fallen ill. He's not himself. If you're determined to go to the Shu Sanctum, take the long path around. Here, take this medicine. The High Priest said it might help with the feathering. I don't know if it'll work, but it has brought me some comfort. Best to take it one day at a time.
Alright, instead of go around, he also gave me a different item that I want to check out. Let's see. It looks a lot like this one, but it's different. Okay. Over time versus this one. I mean, honestly speaking, temperance, let's see. Is that a rest area right here, or is it something else? Oh no, it's just like these little incense things, or whatever it's technically called. Man, this game is like really well done. Having a lot of fun covering this already. Oh god, that was scary. Okay. Activate. Like how she just kicked that open. Alright. Counterforce. Whatever that is. It keeps going, too. Let me kill the enemies back here. Just to make sure we're kind of cleared out. It's like a few spots I've wanted to go check out. And then I'll keep getting sidetracked, you know? I gotta be honest, this is like one of the more surprising games I've covered recently.
Quit banging on my door! I finally get some peace and quiet and you come stirring things up. You don't seem like no good soul if you ask me. So let me be clear. The bandits have already stripped this village bare. They came out of nowhere and took everything that wasn't nailed down. Heartless bastards. All of them. Even if you don't harbor any ill intentions, don't expect me to open up. Holy hell, quit knocking already!
I feel like I'm always just like bothering everybody. Something's right there, but let's see what's up top first. it a trap? Anybody else around the corner or what? Nope. We're vibing. Raven pill again. Interesting. I feel like most boss fights in every game, it's all about like pattern recognition, you know? Just learn the moveset. Can I fight you through here? Hold on. Little cheese. There we go. Easy 50. Yeah, the vibe of this game is what's kind of selling me right now. I like just how the game just begins. It's not really bare bones. It definitely has a story and all that, but it just feels like it drops you in and it's just like, here you go. Just play the game. And I like that. Not too much hand-holding, really. Alright. I made it over here. What's gonna happen now? More Raven pills. We got 3 of those now. How did you already take damage? I'm just curious about that. I'm assuming if I had a way to like a projectile type thing, I mean besides the magic, but I actually need the other stuff to actually activate that, so I could take those down. Maybe there's like a thing you get if you get all of them or something. Oh my god. This enemy is terrifying. The one attack I can get down is that holding down the charge attack. Like the range, it's just, I gotta get used to it. Alright, faint red feather. Yeah, this attack right here, I was kind of cringing a little bit. Like that one boss fight, the one we just had back there, I kept doing this thinking it's gonna hit, and it's just so short, you know? It's all about learning the game, really. It's part of the experience. Alright, we can go there. I'm assuming this is locked. There's no way, right? Yep. Opens on the other side. I actually see the thing through the middle right there. How convenient. Alright, whatever happens here, get ready. Right, compass. Hold on. Nearby characters willing to talk will appear upon a yellow marker. Okay, so red is like the shrine. Got you. There's a shrine this way. What? You look terrifying. Well, the thing is, there's 2 reds, so let's go talk to the actual NPC first.
Hey, we meet again.
Buy, sell, hand over the golden bowl. Here we go.
Now that's a fine piece of work. It took quite the effort to get this out from the treasure hoard under the shoe sanctum. Dutanga always kept a sharp eye on it. Since you've shown you're serious, I'll show you something rare, never seen by anyone else. Not to brag, but my stuff. Rare grave goods plucked straight off their bodies. Most folks don't live long enough to enjoy the spoils, but you've got the guts and control to handle it. I'm in a good mood today, so I'll show you some real treasure from the graves. Consider it a gift from your new friend. Hey, if you come across anything good, don't forget yours truly.
Alright, so first things first, let me see what I can actually sell here, because we got a lot of stuff on us.
You made it. Got some new stuff for you.
I don't want to sell, like, anything cosmetic. I know it's like, maybe there's transmog down the road. I really don't know. Anything worth, like, a lot? Like, you're not really getting a lot for these. I feel like, just wait.
You hear? Hey, you made it. Got some new stuff for you.
It is kind of wild. So essentially, if I wanted all these, I could just go farm and get like everything I need for it, right? But right now, it seems like my weapons are fine. I feel like these two things, definitely you want to get those, and the weapons if you wanted to.
Come back soon, you hear?
But I'm good on the weapons right now. Hold on, what is this? I saw that shrine next to us. Don't even worry about it. I just want to get this first. Or check this out, whatever it is. Secret paths, okay. Little fall damage. Wait, what is this? Alright, before we do anything, let me just do this. Man, this game has been just like truly unique. It's like not as hard as some other games I've covered, but it's also not easy, you know? Alright, let's just go ahead and I don't think I actually have any upgrades I can do really quick, so let's just enter the dream, reset all the enemies, and see what's next.
Just call me with that whistle, and I'll be at your beck and call.
They just spawn in. That's pretty funny. Alright, we could go upstairs. I can actually push this. Okay, we need the key for that.
Silence, disciples. Say no more. The underground palace. I should never have led you all there. Wuchang Liu, the Trinity Bell. You will pay for this.
Look at the hairpin, okay.
What treasures do you have for me today? Let me make an assessment.
It's almost like all the NPCs from like the very beginning of the video. It's like they kind of just spawned in here.
Oh, well, well. You've managed to snag Dutanga's treasures. Oh, quite the feat, I must say. Oh, but don't let his gruff exterior fool you. He's got a soft spot for romance. Apparently, Dutanga had a thing for the actress Feng Xiaowan. Oh, he was quite fond of her. But she was already married and had twins. But did that stop him? Not in the slightest. He was there daily. When chaos erupted in town, Dutanga kidnapped her. Left those poor kids without parents. Ah, what a cruel twist of fate.
Man, these look amazing, but I kind of want to save all my stuff right now for... yeah, just like leveling up my character.
Times, money's not much use. I'll only be accepting red mercury for trade. Though red mercury might be common around here, it's a rarity elsewhere in the land. If you've got more than you need, don't forget to drop by and support my humble business.
I don't think it works like that, buddy. Can't call yourself humble, you know? Other people gotta call you that. I want to go upstairs, but... So the other side is kind of blocked off. I can't push this right now, so let's see if we can go up the stairs really quick. Already seen all this, but I'm just kind of checking it again. Alright, let's go up top and see what happens. Maybe there's like a path you can go across. I really don't know.
I beseech you, keep my Shaolin safe.
Afflict the prisoners, ahead, wrestle.
My son, is it really you?
Hand over the... oh yeah, we're getting everything for everybody, it seems like.
Oh, Lin, you foolish boy. I gave you this charm to protect you. Why are you returning it to me? It's no good anymore. Here, take this one instead. I beseeched our ancestors for this some time ago.
offer it at their shrine, and it'll ease your spirit and shield you from evil. You joined those Taoists for that exorcism at the law courtyard, didn't you? The gods must have been watching over you to bring you back in one piece. Oh. As for that Wuchang Liu, she's become a man-eating fiend. Do you even understand how much I worry for you? If only Official Bai was still alive, that monster would have been dealt with long ago. But Wuchang Liu has her father to thank for what she's become. Her father, back when he was the coroner, raised her on the flesh and bones of the dead. No wonder she turned into such a creature. I heard from a Taoist priest that she gnaws on some small, strange meat. And no matter how much she eats, it's never finished. They call it the white jade dumpling. A cure for every illness, they say. If only I could have a taste of it, I'd be as healthy as ever, no longer a burden to you, my dear child. Now that you're home, stay here. I'll pray to the gods to protect us.
Alright, so the thing she gave us is actually for the shrine, which I'll go down there and use it in a second, but looking around everywhere really quick. I just feel like I don't miss too much stuff, but this almost feels like a middle ground type area where it's like a central hub. You kind of got teleported from like the beginning of the game to here, and like all the characters kind of respawn, so.
Who dares disturb me? Curious. Your arms are feathered, yet unlike those monsters, you remain sane enough to engage in conversation. However, today's sanity may be gone by the morrow. The feathered lose all memory of their human pasts. I wonder how much you still recall. Just as I thought. You can hear them, can't you? Those strange whispers, pulling you toward somewhere. This is my inner demon, a torment that's lingered far too long, defeated. Or it will be the end of you. Should your sanity slip through your fingers, I shall send you to the afterlife myself.
Alright, well, I feel like, can I interact up here too? Interact, you can. Your madness runs deep. Choose the artifact that matches your nature. Offer the divine gift. Madness retreats. Interesting. Alright, I think we've interacted with everything here. We can actually go up higher. Interesting. Wait a minute. It keeps going up. I got a bad feeling right now. Is there a boss up here? I mean, there could be, but it feels like something's about to go down. Get ready. officially terrified. Okay. That one attack just did like all that to me. You're like, what is even happening? Okay. I get it, buddy. That's a fastest death I've had the entire game. You have fallen. I sure have. Alright, now I know there's the boss up there. I don't know what was actually going on there, so let's just run it back, try it again. Alright, definitely the most challenging fight so far. What I may do is like check out my other weapons. I mean, I feel like right now it says no set effect. That's fine. We got this, which, I mean, it's 50 burn. We could give it a shot, right? It costs 2, though, which is kind of concerning. What about armor? Like, anything, like, better? Because, I mean, it seems like, man, right now, because this thing's throwing corruption at us. That's more resistance. That's a lot more resistance. Well, actually, no, that's the despair. Never mind. I'm more worried about, well, if I'm being honest, this right here seems like a natural, like, upgrade of everything. So, let me actually just put that on. Alright, what we got here? What was the name of this one? Soul Ritual Robe. And this is the bracers, that you can kind of mix and match. Kind of just like looking to see what's like more blue than anything else, you know? I may go here. And for these, let's see. Because it's like the first 3 things are essentially just the, like the overall main attacks, right? So I feel like having that higher than anything else would definitely be more beneficial, at least in the long run. I'm gonna go with these. Look a little different. Oh, this is clean, actually. All right. Try it again. Hopefully we can actually get this done. All right, before we go in there, let me just prepare myself. All right. There's my stuff. I'm not even going to collect it. Let's keep it going. What you got for me? Okay, buddy. I get it. One more damage. Hey, it's better. So far, so good. I mean, I say that with 0 confidence. That, okay, that's such a delayed attack. I died instantly. That is crazy. Alright, brave the mist. Here we go again. That actually hit me, no way. I love that attack so much. It's like the 2-hit into that. But keep doing that if you keep coming at me, buddy. all I'm saying. How much damage? Nice. Get the wake up. Got you. That wasn't too bad. Took me a couple of tries, but I mean, I could have summoned like for help as well, which I always like don't know if I want to try it yet. At least for the first video, right? Alright, that was taken care of. Hey, overall, I like this game way more than I thought I would. And I can't wait to see more of it already. Anything up here before I go down low? Let's see. That boss fight was crazy. Definitely the most challenging one yet. It's like it progressively gets tougher and tougher. I mean, obviously, like that opening boss in the dream sequence, still like the top one that's like the most challenging, but... Alright, Invoke. Let's see. Invoke, I see that. Well, I can't actually do anything right now, so... Yeah, too high madness to invoke this item. My madness is like maxed out right now. I'm gonna rest though. Now I just noticed this. So normally when you rest, everything's kind of gray. That right there, it was like, because you look at your powers increase. Yeah, we just keep on slipping. All right, we got the key used. Now we can actually push this. So what actually happened with that? Wait. Something's going down. Oh, ooh. What is down here? I may not go down there just yet. I kind of want to take a break and like, I don't know. As several boss fights at once, I kind of want to like chill out for a second. But what I'll say is if you want a part 2, even a full series, I kind of see how it does in the first day or so. Thank you again, 505 Games, for sponsoring this video. Again, if you're going to buy the game for yourself, use my link. Very, very top of the description. Like I said in the intro, if you want more of this game, I'll kind of see how it does in the first day or so in likes and views and all that. Kind of go from there. But I really enjoyed it. The boss fights, the combat, everything about it just felt very, very responsive and smooth. And it just kind of feels fresh. So, alright fam, love you all. Catch you next time. Peace.